Here's a fun fact about the Amish. And I've said this numerous times on here, but I'll repeat it because it's worth repeating because it makes me laugh. Here's a fun little fact about the Amish. The Amish routinely drown in shit. This is a fact. You see, if you ever drive by like an Amish farm, you might notice there's these big, they almost look like giant concrete above ground pools. And that's kind of what they are. And what they're filled with is not water, but shit. They're filled with manure. Cow shit, pig shit. I imagine their own shit. And they use this for manure. And what ends up happening is they gotta get up on the side of it and they gotta stir the shit. They gotta, just that. They gotta stir the shit. Just like some of you might be doing in the chat right now. You gotta stir the shit. And they get up there and the fumes get to them. Not even the smell. Because I'm sure the smell means nothing to them. Because if you've ever smelled an Amishman, God have mercy, it is the worst fucking thing in the world. Imagine the worst BO with shit and mud and just a little bit, just a pinch of decomp, as if he's starting to rot away under the filth. And then that's your average Amishman. And the women are worse. The women are worse. Holy shit! Because then you get just a hint of low tide on top of it all too. But that's what your average Amishman smells like, right? So they get up there and they're stirring the shit. Now the smell, I can't imagine the smell bothers them. I can't imagine there are smells that could bother them. Okay. But the fumes will actually get to them. The methane, the ammonia, what have you, just cuts off the oxygen to their stupid fucking brains. And they pass out and they fall into the shit. Now, because they're backwards fucking retards who don't value life, they don't have any kind of safety precautions. There's not a ladder in there to get out. They usually don't have somebody else with them. And maybe they don't even wake up when they hit the shit and they just drown in there. Or maybe, and this is horrible, they just fucking tread water, or water in quotation marks here, till they finally can't anymore. That would be really horrifying. Although I have to imagine if they're screaming, maybe somebody would come out for help for them. But they drown in the shit. Now, I find it so amusing. It's so fitting. Like, why do they drown in shit? Because they deserve to. Okay, they die. That's a case of dying as you lived. In filth and stupidly.